2026 is officially the year Hollywood fights back, and the box office is about to explode. We're looking at a calendar packed with legendary reboots, a showdown between Star Wars and Marvel, and the return of a certain Oscar winner in the most controversial casting move in history. By the end of this list, you'll see the one movie that is already projected to break every single record on the books. From multiversal threats to the rebirth of a galaxy far, far away, these are the top 10 most anticipated action movies for the rest of 2026.
10. The Odyssey. Tom Holland reuniting with Christopher Nolan for this high-concept thriller has everyone guessing what the Nolan twist will be this time. Early leaks suggest a mind-bending take on historical events that could redefine the action drama genre. After the massive success of Oppenheimer, the industry is watching to see if Nolan can break the box office again this July. This film kicks off a massive month for Holland, who will be essentially competing against himself at the cinema. 9. Mortal Kombat 2. Fans have been waiting years for the actual tournament, and the addition of Karl Urban as Johnny Cage is sending hype through the roof. Leaked set photos show a much more brutal, R-rated approach to the fight choreography that stays true to the game's roots. This sequel is looking to fix every complaint from the first film while doubling down on the fan-favorite fatalities. It's officially the must-watch martial arts event of the year when it hits theaters this May.
8. The Dog Stars. Benedict Cumberbatch leading a post-apocalyptic survival epic is the gritty palate cleanser 2026 needs. Based on the acclaimed novel, the buzz is all about the visceral realism director Justin Kurzel is bringing to the screen. Insiders are already whispering about potential award nominations for Cumberbatch's transformation into a lonely pilot navigating a broken world. This looks to be the most emotionally taxing action film on the summer slate. 7. Masters of the Universe. Nicholas Galitzine is finally bringing He-Man back to the big screen in a live-action reboot that promises a massive scale. The production design is reportedly leaning into heavy metal fantasy, moving away from the campy vibes of the past. With Mattel pushing for a full cinematic universe, this June release is the ultimate test for the He-Man brand's global appeal. Early buzz suggests the transformation sequences are unlike anything we've seen in modern fantasy.
6. Jumanji Open World. The core cast is back for a brand new level, and this time the game is allegedly leaking into the real world in a bigger way than ever. Rumors suggest the title Open World means the characters are no longer tethered to a single jungle biome, raising the stakes for the entire franchise. It's the safe bet for the holiday box office, especially with The Rock promising his most physical role in years. Expect this one to dominate the family action demographic this Christmas. 5. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Millie Alcock is set to redefine Kara Zor-El in a spacefaring epic that looks nothing like a traditional superhero movie. Director Craig Gillespie is reportedly leaning into the gritty, Western-inspired tone of Tom King's comic run, which has fans incredibly optimistic about the DCU's new direction. This isn't just a spin-off, it's a cosmic journey that insiders claim features some of the best world-building we've seen in years. Kara's journey through the stars is currently the #1 most discussed DC project online.
4. The Mandalorian and Grogu. After 3 seasons on the small screen, Star Wars finally returns to theaters next month with the duo that saved the franchise. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are promising a cinematic-scale story that bridges the gap between the TV shows and the sequel trilogy. Fans are desperate to see if Grogu's Force powers will finally be unleashed on a blockbuster budget. Plus, rumors are swirling that the first trailer for Avengers Doomsday will be attached exclusively to this theatrical run. 3. Spider-Man Brand New Day. The soft reboot of the MCU's Peter Parker is taking him back to basics with a street-level story that supposedly features a major clash with Kingpin. With rumors of a Daredevil cameo reaching a fever pitch, this is the most grounded and anticipated Spidey film since No Way Home. Tom Holland has teased that this script is the best he's ever read, and the July 31st release date is the biggest summer event on the calendar. Expect a much darker tone as Peter navigates a world that has completely forgotten who he is. 2. Star Wars New Jedi Order. Daisy Ridley's return as Rey Skywalker is the most talked-about event in the galaxy far, far away. This film kicks off a new era for the Jedi, with Rey attempting to rebuild the Order while facing a mysterious new threat from the unknown regions. If the leaked concept art is any indication, we are about to see a version of the Force that has never been explored on screen before. It officially goes head-to-head with Marvel this December in a battle for box office supremacy. 1. Avengers Doomsday. The biggest casting shock in MCU history becomes a reality this December as Robert Downey Jr. returns, not as Iron Man, but as the villainous Dr. Doom. The Russo brothers are back in the director's chair to lead a massive ensemble against a multiversal threat that will change the MCU forever. Early screenings at CinemaCon have already caused a meltdown on social media, with fans calling the Doom reveal chilling and pivotal. With the box office projected to break all-time records, this is the definitive cinematic event of the decade.